My name is Devika. I'm basically from Bangalore. I did my MBA at ABBS. Every 6 months, I've committed myself to do something new. You need to keep on upgrading yourself, whatever it is. Never stop learning.
Hi, I welcome you to Changemakers by ABBS podcast. Thank you so much for joining us in today.
Thank you so much for having me.
So, before we get into the actual conversation, would you mind letting us know a bit about yourself, your journey so far, and also the work that you do?
Sure. So, my name is Devika. I'm basically from Bangalore. My education, everything was done in Bangalore. I have done my bachelor in commerce. So, I took finance as my specialization over there. Since then, I realized that I am driven towards finance in crazy manner. So I also did my MBA at ABBS, where again I chose finance as my major subject and minor subject. And also later on after ABBS, I joined at KPMG. It was my first company. I joined as an audit associate. I worked there for a couple of months, and later I joined Brady as a process executive. And it's been like 1.5 years since I've been working at Brady. If I have to talk about my hobbies, I love to cook. Cooking has taught me to be patient, which is very important in your life, right? So if you are patient, the results will be amazing. And I love traveling. So that is something that I do often, so that I just take out all the stress and then I'm ready to hustle. And one thing is that I try to learn something new every 6 months. That is something that I've committed to myself. And I believe in change. Change is something constant. Change is going to happen. So this is a little introduction about myself. So yeah.
So, how has been your experience of working in corporate world so far?
Corporate world. So a lot of people will be scared or will be confused. People who still study. One suggestion from my side is that do not hesitate. Do not be scared. It is going to be a good journey. Of course, hustles are going to be there, hurdles are going to be there, but it's okay. It's going to be a smooth journey. And ABBS, you're studying at ABBS, that being a blessing for you guys. So that will help you be corporate ready. I am telling you, I was so scared about working at corporate. How is it going to be dealing with managers, deadlines, timelines, everything. But then at ABBS, we will be put in that stage where we have to work and submit our deadlines, everything which will make us corporate ready. And a lot of things will be new. Yeah. But it's going to be a great journey. People who are starting there, like a lot of questions will be there. But don't worry, ABBS is going to prepare you for that. So it's going to be an amazing one. Yeah.
So, you have completed a soft skill course recently. So, just want to know, how do you think that is going to help you to grow professionally?
So, see, soft skills course, I just told you that every 6 months I've committed myself to do something new. The last time that I did a soft skill course was when I was in MBA. That was the placement had arranged a soft skill class sessions for us. So, I just wanted to know where I'm standing currently. And I did it. I was almost there, but there were a few brush up points that I had to do. See, one thing is every now and then you need to keep on upgrading yourself, right? And the world is changing, the trend is changing. It is so hard for you to sustain. So you have to be something different. You have to do something different to be there. So I did that course mainly to see my presentation skills. And I got to know a lot of things. I learned few points. It was good. Yeah.
What was your biggest learning from your time at KPMG working as an audit associate?
Yeah, so it was my first company, like I mentioned. I was very new to the corporate world and everything. One thing is that I would say is if you're working at Big Four, you have to always be ready to learn it by yourself. Few things that you have to do the homework and everything. And it being a finance thing like audit, I also understood how an audit works. What are the things, what are the steps, and what are the system that they go into, what are the applications that they use, softwares, and also how do you do the task within given time, the organization structure, all of these things I learned at KPMG. Yeah.
Right. So, which is that one academic project that had the most impact on your understanding of finance?
So, I think the financing mechanism adopted in commercial banks, that is one of the interesting projects that I took up because I went to Yamaha showroom. I sat down there. I saw how actually the financing part takes, the entire financing works. How do they even grant loans? What are the process? How do they satisfy the customer? What are the needs, requests that are put in? Everything I understood, and how do they retain the loan that they have provided? So a lot of things that I learned. That was one fascinating project. And also the tax schemes. That was also an amazing project. So I have to also tell you a point here that I was from COVID batch. A lot of things were online for us. We did not actually get an opportunity to go and work, but yeah, we didn't let that stop us. So
yeah, that's why I call it as a blessed batch.
Yes.
So how do you think that certifications help us to become industry ready? Because you always believe in having certifications, right? So how do you give that advice to the students so that they become industry ready?
Yeah. So before MBA, I had no clue about certifications. I'll be very honest. Okay. I had no clue about certifications. When I joined MBA, our director, sir, and all the professors insisted us on doing number of courses. How many ever courses possible, just do it. Like, for example, you are interested in finance, just dig deeper, so that you outstand from others, right? It's good to have knowledge. It's good to, know about something rather being blank. That's what we were taught. And I have always, my interest was in finance. So I started digging deeper in finance. I took courses that will help me. Also to match it with the, softwares that are coming up these days, we have to do that as well. So I think our teachers insisted that every semester we used to do 2 to 3 courses, which helped us. Now sitting here and thinking about that is actually making me realize that those courses have helped me a lot. I have cracked a lot of interviews because I had done additional courses. So it is very important. I know it seems to be unreal, but when you sit for an interview and when it is seen on your resume that you have done certain course related to the job requirement, the recruiter will be impressed actually, because you already are trying to get to know what is happening in the industry. So that itself is a point for you. Like when we were studying, we used to think, why are we forced to do all the course and everything? Only we realize that it is actually benefiting to us, right? So having even 1% of knowledge will help you be better and be one step ahead from others. So, which is very important in today's world. You know how nowadays getting a job is a big thing.
Competitiveness,
world, and also recessions are happening. So many job people who are working, they're also under certain pressures. So you have to always upskill yourself. Right when you're at college, you'll have a lot of time. So utilize it and do as many courses as possible. First, see where your interest lies. That is the first thing I would say. Yeah, and you can talk to professors. They are going to help.
Yeah, those certifications will not only help you in short term, it is going to help you in long term also.
Yes.
So at the end of the day, it's a knowledge, right?
Correct.
You are acquiring. So how did ABBS shape your confidence and leadership skills?
Okay. So before I joined ABBS, my mindset about MBA was okay, I want to do MBA firstly. I'll join and then I'll finish. I'll get a degree. I'll get out. That is all was my expectations, because that's what I have heard from people, my seniors, whosoever have done their MBA. But after joining ABBS, I am being extremely honest at this point that it has changed me completely. The way I talk, the confidence that I wear today was all given by ABBS. I'm telling you, the clubs that they have, Finance Club, be it HR, marketing, Toastmasters, TEDx, everything collectively shaped me, molded me into a personality that I also didn't imagine that I would be one day. Like I'm telling you, in the clubs, they almost make you ready to corporate by giving you extra, knowledge, extra facts about the current situation that is happening, right? And it is never about bookish education at ABBS. It is always about the current things, whatever is happening in the market, in the industry. Even if you want to become an entrepreneur or you want to get into corporate, whatever it is, they are going to mold you in that such a way that you'll be ready for it. And finance club, I was part of finance club. That was one of my favorite clubs. So we used to have a lot of activities at the club, which gave us a lot of knowledge. And also I was part of Toastmasters club, where I used to shiver to go and stand in the stage and give presentations. But after joining Toastmasters, now you give me a topic, I'll talk about it for 2 minutes or 5 minutes also without even thinking about it. That's how much it prepared me. And also week on week presentations that our professors used to give us, make us do, also helped me a lot in how I should speak, what is the way of presentation. I'm telling you right now, at my present company, I don't even hesitate to present. I will be the first person raising my hand to just go and present. That is how much.
It is quite evident, like when you're talking and I'm looking at you, it is quite evident because I have not seen such a confident girl while conversing. So I can completely agree on this and I can completely see that. Yeah.
This is all because of ABBS. I'm telling you, the number of things that they have pushed me to do, as you're seeing that difference in me today.
So what would be your advice to the students of ABBS for their career?
Firstly, please get into the clubs. That will only halfway take you to where you want to be in life. Okay. And also the certifications, which are very important. We are in the AI generation right now. So anything can change. So it's always better to be one step ahead from others. So we are in that competitive world. People who are working only don't have job security. So think about somebody who's newbie, right? So it's very important to, be one step ahead, like I told. And also try to, have a conversation with your professors. Like that is what I used to do. Understand what is happening. Because at ABBS, we have professors who also have, experience in the corporate world. They're going to tell us what is that one thing we are supposed to do, what is that one thing we are lacking in. And also please make a SWOT of yourself. This is one thing also I learned at ABBS. One of my professors told me to make a SWOT: strength, weakness, opportunity, strength. Every 6 months or a year, just make a SWOT and see where you're lying, right? And be open for challenges. It's not going to be an easy ride, I'm telling you. You have to struggle initially since you're a new be there. Everything will be new to you because here we'll have our professors to guide. There will be few things that you'll have to figure out yourself. But it's okay. Don't be scared or something. Everything will go on smoothly. You just have to believe yourself and just have process knowledge properly rather than, just going in there, working, completing the task is not our agenda, right? We have to get into the deep. If somebody comes and asks you, what did you do at ABBS? I can write a book about it. So that's how you have to be involved at what you're doing, be it college or corporate, whatever it is. Then never stop learning. That is one advice I want to give everyone. Yeah.
Right. I always believe MBA is an internship to the corporate world. And it's not a course, it's an internship.
Absolutely. That too, doing an MBA at ABBS, it's like blessing in disguise, I'm telling you. It's like outstanding there because they are shaping you, molding you for corporate directly. So from there itself, you'll have clear picture about corporate. What are they expecting? Everything. You'll not be in surprise. You'll be like, okay, this is something that I already knew.
All right. It was really an insightful conversation. And thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me. It was wonderful talking to you.